Esobende. At the party, the name I say Wednesday morning, June 29, or China now, June birthday to a very sweet woman, Auntie Miriam Ofuswapia of St. Mary's Preparatory School in Kofodia. So, Auntie Miriam Ofuswapia of St. Mary's Preparatory School in Kofodia, happy birthday to you. It's from your beautiful daughter, Sapoma. Also from Reku and your granddaughter, Reku, are sending you love and God's blessings. Colonel Francisca Abba Amachi, a very good morning to you. Have a great day, ma'am. This one says, wishing Oheniyeri Lady Gifted of Obuasi Modern Family Group. Happy birthday to you, Oheniyeri Lady Gifted of Obuasi Modern Family Group. It's from the executives and entire members of Modern Family Group. From MC Otikokoswo Nana the second, Gimpa North Joel Assembly member to you. Have a blessed day. Joyce in Kroma Bar of SIC Kaswa. Happy birthday to you, Joyce in Kroma Bar of SIC Insurance in Kaswa. God bless you richly, Joyce from Kwabena and Kuma Edu. A.K. Ashaman Trocho driver in Greta Estate Station in Wakra. Macintosh in Asimpraso. Good morning, Macintosh. Good morning to you, Ivan of Fruity Flakes. You have a good one too. It says, happy birthday to my adorable roommate and mother of my children, Mrs. Gifty Uswa Akwabwa. You have a good one, Mrs. Gifty Uswa Akwabwa, from your dear husband, Kofi Muja Ewa of Prudential Bank. And the children, Kofi, Kwesi, Mamiya, and Katie. Birthday wishes, Madame Christiana Akom, branch manageress NLA Abeka branch. Happy birthday to you, Madame Christiana Akom. It's from Mrs. Selena Ejakwa to you. Happy 70th birthday, the big 70 to you. Mr. Yao Kranting of Santasi Breed to you, Royal Family Ko PPAC. It's from your daughters Shirley, Moda, Debbie, and Tina. We love you, sir. Ayeyi Nana Kwejo entry from Pongo Fusu. Happy birthday, you're 7 years old today. Ayeyi Nana Kwejo entry from Pongo Fusu. A.K. Shortman Boro of Madonna School in Kofodia, from Akoliwa, your dad, Akoliwa, your mom, of Brimpon Sunta and Zunio. We love you. Glorious birthday wishes to you, Mavis Boating Yeboah. Happy birthday to you, Mavis Boating Yeboah of Absa Bank Ghana Limited Bank Assurance Department out on the High Street. The Lord bless you, Mavis. It's from the entire Bank Assurance team, Martha, John, Reverend James, Anita, Thelma, Jesse, Mr. Yeboah, and Roland. We appreciate and love you, Mavis. Happy birthday to Gel Fauzia Idi of Grace Congregation in Community 11 Tema. That's the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. You're also the pioneer and founder of AMS. This is from Kofi Boachi and the entire Grace Congregation. Birthday wishes to you, Gloria AJ of Absa Bank High Street branch. Happy birthday to you, Gloria J. It's from the entire team and from Yaba to you. Have a blaster. Happy birthday to your darling wife, boss CEO and GOC of your home, Mrs. Millicent Quayson. Hey, you read GOC. Happy birthday, Millicent Quayson, from your dear husband, Kojo, and your children, Mami C, Kojo, and Kobna. We love you. God bless you richly, Millicent. Wishing Tyrese Uti Akenting of Kaiserslautern, Germany. Happy birthday, Tyrese Uti Akenting, from your dad, Elder Uti Akenting, your sister Emanuela, and your uncle Japan Bogger to you. I'm back. This one says Major Nanaya Asante is one of the nicest people I've come across. So have a beautiful day, Major Nanaya Asante, from teacher Kofi Kwanzaa to you. Wishing Mr. Kwame Deborah Arthur, aka DB of NPA, happy birthday to you, DB. It's from Dr. Stella Jimandu of the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, your old schoolmate. Mabel Miracle, happy birthday to you, Mabel Miracle, of A, in charge of the ANC antenatal unit at Smankesi Government Hospital. Enjoy your day, Mabel Miracle, from your brother Maxwell AJ Miracle of Kokrokoo Marketing Company. I'm sorry, I no pay Baby P studio and baby son say Eddie Asem.
Peace FM.
Ebium.
Peace FM.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Me dey be okra my friend Akunta. Akunta maje.
Major Akunta.
Not to say.
Ya me adum boko.
Na me hu acho.
February December medin show.
Say eja. Ananchi ya.
Am for say Ghana dey ma dey ase hwe
Enyami shira keke. Akunta enyami shira keke. Because Ghana ndi ayedim mum. Ayedim baby abefe bi obi ase ayedim ti ayedim.
Ewiase na ayedim.
Ewiase ni na ba Ghana ayedim. Ayedim din.
Ewiase hu there you don't expect anything different.
I know. And maybe a trim near him say we am Rasha Bedweni. Say men ha me obey deputy minister.
Ampa.
Yes. Deputy Minister for Communications, yes, make I pa. And maybe to make I now in ECOWAS Parliament up and down near Munsema on the baby brain. Now, we be him say, Yabana manual sem dia, we do more quitting. But I didn't in a feed a manual sem no baby, I do know, Deputy Minister, where we were Juma, Mrashe Bedweni, where we say also body, General Secretary.
Pepe.
Ade.
Amedasi. Mami chia T4 na men na oni wapamfo nso ase ya kwenya kese ya msamu dia mami anopai. Said ye nyina yinim na mse already anra esi ya kire ne da yanim 2024. Ti se nyina esi ho na yeboabo ye ho. Na e di adwen esi akan. Na ohwa MPP Amanyoko call 2020 abato no. Obi o your party mo kan kware bia ba kire wo se obi say we are the edge of the precipice. Na yegina amana no pe.
Just like I keep you come here
Peace FM.
Obia o kan kware wo party nim de ojitum. Se yes party aye call abato. Na ikura seats mako 169. A majority ye who be or my muda for any political party. Na yabako single election be Sabre koni lead 63 seats. 169 this year 106. Now in a single election na ya tier free 169 down to 137. Yen this verbal bracket.
Yeah.
Now no shikakra. Ye who be that? If you say a bind biara the second term no fee President Kufuor Breso Adiba Mahama and the Mills Obia second term the seats ni increase in parliament.
Obia de Ekosro
President Kufuor first term near 100 seats. Yako second term you 30 seats back home yako 128. Mahama no by first no more 119 seats. 45 seats back home they went up to 152 seats. It clearly will be our net increase. Yankwani free 169 from the first term and about 137.
About to say.
And only a seminal. I'm a quiet party no a fast so a manage a year primary process. The DG candidates my party now.
Yeah.
Uncle ye. Yempre hammer wing contest to be a hamupo mumpo we are I didn't be mamu. You know. Ade when you went a bufu menteme ho ase eba party na for papa. E ho na so
yeah
party ni base polling station constituency level no e ho na when you went ni menteme ho ase no eba na akofa problem abre party no eba ni sa be uko krobi so na delegates e wo ho se asumasi ni ye pe no ye mpa obenti party mbanifo atin kran so se obenti ya na e de ne be mamu they be ban some man for be bo mo nsa na omo hwe
o ya manyoni I didn't know ya ban sa
Kwame the best thing and say obema near party man ankasa airpen obema mo akwanya even young politicians are very sensitive e do ba bia obehu say obetumi de ahoden sononku bi awura adwumanim ana campaign mu ama bia watumi awini but obehu say generally na mwa party no if you say bebre ana bia omalusu gidie wo umu be brain a lose GDA our direction na party mpanimfo for person the party no kono emu te ba ne sa no matiatra na omo ehwe so mo na mo sisi ya na mbako dia mo fanko na ehwe and that is what happened in several cases in 2020 primaries no enti ye be ko 2024 that's a sign ye be san kono the same nipa no mo kita party nim ne ye be san de omo adi anim omo san akwa ye normal wonran se na ye hu no 2020 primaries ni mu dia emwa party no that is why ye mu bi ye free ase to a pro akwa pro bo se ye ne delegates bekasa na ye de ho abo afore no mo atie asem no mo tie asem osu ehunu suru nko ayewo agogodru ayewo why me nay party pani team na bibi koso na nya kra obi antumenka one of our biggest challenges omo eti party no eti they can't speak truth to power
are they
omusro
are they when you from
obi nim say bia obi ti hwe do sa ko hye pani bia numu a na oye de anya na opem no twere aso beka and that is the challenge ade we anye ose no ana meye me kai mrebi hey party pani ba kwa say say galamzi o de na oye bio na okoka setia say road minister o say ho ade che ne a shine excavators and I want to say clearly yes nya wo so be ya wo so mo ye de anya na wo ka e be twisa waso o sa kwan no so ama ho ahihyew that is the problem we are faced with tis ya hweni yi na ne ekoso no koso a mpanifo ni bi ye de anya instead say ye be kasa kiro na omatwe asan omasesa omana muntu na boa party ni nyina there is some mpanifo ati hosro ombe hwe ha e be so yi nyina akose dichimu ama ade be chi na eti opposition ti ya ade ba ko ehia papa se e be hwe se ye de mpanifo a ye betumi aka no kware a kire tumi e be ba besi akonwa so
ade new campaign message o kwa probo se wa kwa probo na hefa no akwa ade na aka kire mo musomu sei
wa menya edikan eye se ye benya ankabom sununku enyijimu ane we anyame nipa we nka me ho we an support me nti me nka ne ma party nim azie yi sa ne ma ne nyina afi ye ne MPP ye ne yakofa Freddie Blue OCPP me chairman that is the level of tolerance MPP for ene yakofa Francis C NDC for National Women Organizer and onna OCU ya ban mu ya ye bebre in the past and then MPP ni call akansi same party no back who win here na obi achita for ya form sebe ye de mo hye mnasipo na time omani bibi na beba party ni mo ati say ye unim say asomasi na obentin na owo hu nim die betumi aboa party na ese da bi we de onkan ho we asomasi nipa that is one of the things many party can who say ampa say me wo ho a betumi aboa ama free okosu hu ma okase me di MP mfi bebre kwa me ansa na me beye MP osu no obi anko more than one term da
obi anko be more than one
no obi akra party no kra na obi anfa anko opposition na so seat no da da bia aban otiso MP na e wini but isane nkabom sunu nko ametumi de ba MPP mu the very high level of tolerance I exhibit with party no mu betumi atwe obi abam emfa ho ane say mene wa uni minu akuma Brian mene no I can say you remember 51 na asaya de see any 2011 mu but in all this na chitai for na matwe omu nyina ede omaba eye me ho na me de omaba campaign mu yie madwuma me yie mu me de omu bam am obi feeling included.
Yeah,
that is the way you win elections. That is the way you break cycles. Inclusiveness. They are very, very important. Say, you be a very high tolerance level of party. You be include obiya or near him. And they your party will be a ID card. We don't have ID cards. We don't even have the process that will lead you to an ID card. Matisse, now say, General Secretary, now say, August or Belongibi. Now, when the General Secretary since November 2015, I suspended Japan. And it takes you 7 years to launch an ID card system for the party. Come on. Nanado, Eba, Abaimu. Kufo, Ede, National Identification Authority by NDC for 8 years. I want to me. Within 4 years, now, I fix it NIA. MPP na wo, Nanado Abaino. Obia or Buama NIA may MPP na didn't buy. China na party na 7 years near General Secretary bar office. On to me.
Into as General Secretary, near one of the things I bear.
Mami 3 months pe. Kwa mena me e-card debit card system edika pa Ghana have I have done these things before and I can still do them. And your days I said ya ebi ma eya na ya nim simple.
And you be a background in Tina I mean, electrical engineer and all of that, you know, and telecommunications professional.
Inclusiveness. What stops the General Secretary from calling me and telling me, so, Pare, minimum sa deal with the to me here on moi.
Nasa ujini push a better no afro.
I'm pushing Jerry, there's a buy.
I said, only Mutimu po.
I don't have buy.
Only Mutimu po.
Now, 2015, that may call election 2016.
Yes, Obi anyone in Timo didn't say reserve player. Because reserve player be a nyaya player no bono pra. But it will a reserve player or penny poster.
That is the problem. If you say, see, when it's hard there, let's say the American no quarry. Yeah, we me man kwan mo be ya de we ya nkrofo kura be hu se enipa bi onimu ma wan hwe a wa betumi ana abatu obi. You are placing your own interest above that of the collective party interest.
Beyond ID card in Komoya wake e de mpa ne butai siwe ni so a opeso de boa MPP, especially looking at senior obi so se kroma shiga na heading 2024 will not be that easy. E de na wo be
Kwame.
Yes.
Chroma is yampa. But tell me a buying be our bar in just the space of 4 or 5 years. Said what to me the automotive policy, automotive sector policy. Abba, ama car companies I can see we are seeing now VW, Toyota, Nissan, Sinotrack. Obia first says Ghana. Hey baby, it is all about no very conscious policy decisions are buying at the Abba. Here. Yeah, integrated aluminium development corporation policy I buy. When you say offer bauxite to fee was on the others, a good ship bauxite that is a laterite not the good requirements no. Yes, one good ship mo de call Jamaica. Near Kwako refine a process it into alumina and sand the biaba valco ha. Abai we have put in place the mechanisms ne systems are yes I know menina ewaha. Where industries are horror, yasani aguho. Where digitalization processes are implementing interoperability. I mean, I say for a long time you could send Momo from MTN to be a Voda cash near the debut. You buy ya near the interoperability buy. Out to me use few bank accounts moving around networks and across networks. Said the pay. We've done a lot in a very short time. But who is telling our story? Your party manangas, how are we communicating to them internally in the party? That's right near someone and grow for some more. There is little they can do if the party itself is not communicating internally. Feedback systems are in place. I bind the e-levy air bar. Party will get to know the policy rationales. No almost the omogreen fahono. Party mpany for our buy mona to me who say, hey, adi kwe Susan Swebeba ehuni. O de policy eco cabinet. Final e-levy. Minister of Finance de Nisika no de kwa kopeno na oko cabinet or dream. Minister for Communications and Finance sector ne hono. Or dream how our sector players systems there dey wo ho ebetumi support e-levy. O political actors, chairman, general secretary, or cabinet. No, I'm going to tell you to me any of party makasa across the country. No more feedy, I buy them back. Say, hey, President, he left you out the by there. Is so saying a bebo. Win a base you. In Tabaya, in Sankarimu, a baya, in holding of Kakra. Where is that political part of the policy decisions now? Yabayano, a taking.
Are you saying that the party has failed?
It is failing. It is not there. The first time I party ba Betty a year policy be who's and so on. And I end this for propaganda, homoka or social media and radio and TV. So there is party communication. Chairman, young party ma and neck National Council a meeting. We are communicating to party officers through press releases. Press releases said ya will be kind on Sana. Secretary at the constituency and answer chairman at the constituency be ready. There is internal communications of the party is totally broken down.
Anything a man for party communication break would you too?
And I make us say there is a distinction between the external party communications the communications outfits that why be no are different. But there are only so many of them. Many just across the country come to 5,000. But you have over 200,000 party executives across the country. What else can be brave? What else can Buffy holidays? What are they doing? What is stopping the party from engaging TESCON and letting them understand clearly party policies? Now, some more monk down. Because you remember in your Diana say, Sa community center ho, no money party may at ho. No more church or my buy and no more. No more so give feedback at their bread party penning for. That is the way we have to interact. They say it is totally not there.
You build it back?
I will build it back and make sure, say, in the shortest possible time, no, the party is properly engaging a buying and a party, engaging enough very, very well.
Bro, for people, it's easier said than done. Opinion comes to say, Obia to them and you generate whom saying your auto. Ujire intina hunusano.
And Tissa, we know me now, normal, my year be our constituency pay.
Okay.
And I know that it works, and I mean, him quite so I'm a first one. Me to me, aye. Me nami, me netters confoina, yakasa. They are all ready, they are willing, they are able. Akase, you mobilize you. No much me acquire, sir, a Juman, their party. Just come, baby, anywhere. A macquine, a ba, say, Western region. As it has come for young shell for Ridia. Now, party, penny be free. And cry a be trainee or I buy policies. Yes, young co down near any party, Banco Casa, on Bepo Mutida, there be. Is to say in an ear, what you were crazy, as you were graduate of college, of college bar. Ube Hussein, Simbia, Okano, Chrome Hall for a day, Amuti. And Koyo, a mother in Yanumi offers no more and a college, almost uncle, a villages. I'm going to go back and they talk to the people and they all understand, they will hear them. Talking about
college, Kokrokoo Secondary School, right?
Kokrokoo Secondary School.
If you're now called Presec Legon, and I'll call KNUST.
You.
Yes, we nickname me Watusi. You see, dear, different Watusi.
We don't refer to Watusi.
Bibi na ye intina bana sana.
Debbie. My senior brother back on what you say.
And I'll call inherited him.
And
until from Kokrokoo to Tech, what you say now?
And on mates, bachelor me idea primary school.
I see.
So I'm by and hire what you say, and then my mates picked up the name what you say.
Obisi me misa say or say nyan Kokrokoo ne buy primary school cry ne buy. But nipa no de buy no see me misa say I want to hear how what you say will improve free and fair internal elections and increase our votes and seats.
I'm not me kai ka ho asem say why are you fast so you running your primaries no and yet it wasn't free, in most cases it wasn't fair. I'm putting my own contest. I mean some of the reasons why some people were disqualified from contesting elections. Not here, some of it is laughable. You know, in one same region, as a mom maho by. Which is a laudable idea. You could do a quatia there, I must say, the honors or Obama minimum.
Mini panel.
Hey,
mini panel.
Ingo to know.
Kwame Yeboah kana uginsi me wo. Because me na me support to amasi, wo na un support to amasi. Wo na un support to amasi jazz.
You know.
Later ban elite.
Ubi say mo
say amasi.
Ubi say Kwame yesi amasi into brofo.
Nanti brofo no win the first one.
Thank you. Now kwatiafo nim say Baba Jama a lawyer no mo say amasi no. Now Eastern region was amasi into brofo. Ukodu Agrapem North. Yes, lawyer this year called primaries. Ogodu ani editwi bisa na sem of vetting.
Yes, you on the table for do.
Yes, on teach. Until those are disqualified. What are we looking for as a party? We can't have one set of rules. Be applied to everybody equally. Akwatia for obinti brofo yentuno akropon obinti twi in disqualified. This it kind of shows you near my course primaries anymore. You can't wait at the straight, but it runs very deep. If you say obi as sorry wo constituency bimu na onena chitai for na yetari yempene na somebody with a stroke of a pen or say we disqualify your man contest no constituency before say assume say yempeno na chinchina ono na yepese o contest if you say pani bi wo esro a sa nipa no na openo. See, that is the problem. Say young microphone to me fair and firm. They get why we are now we are kokaso puppeteering you try to say koliko sir anona this a problem no about you so biara onim your politics free time me minority whip I'm in penny for na to say me hear almost so me kokos no na munya ngola we are talking of proposal Nkuma Hakman also Ajiman PC appeal for Kennedy Japan Professor Amio Kumfi Professor Fobi Professor Jambafo Professor Michael Kwe and people like that and Bruce Derimo. These are the people that I had to manage as a chief whip. And you can imagine the interests at play that I had to manage. It be when I do more seats on Betnaso chamber, when I do more two committees so you know it wasn't easy. But I was very firm about the decisions. I applied all the rules very fairly. And Amanfo can be assured, say, me General Secretary, I will make sure, say, I am guarding the principles of the party. Me the year Juma be BRT to say, ya mo be a kwenya, ema oko contest no. Ebe man a kwenya, and let the delegates decide. If you say delegates no mu decide here, you can be sure, say, they will go back out and support the decision of the party.
2.5 years to a new election. 2024 MPP chances to say.
Because so far yentumin communicating chire your party manankasa ye ajumapa abina yeno. It is making your party manu be brave lose hope. A lot of them are feeling say more modern, but given the right environment, now it to me, I'm a party man who Juma Abanaye and why we deserve to remain in power. And also, said you hear say you be coswat now by near to me consolidated the gains. Wame, and this is for there are a lot of things isn't so more cassette they will reverse it for the sake of reverse. I remember 2 examples.
Me too.
In 2008, November, near passé education bill like they change senior high school from 3 to 4 years. Alex Tetenyo, MP for Ada, I'm not a ranking member for education.
Yeah.
In supporting the motion, his words were say, it's a policy, Ada Susu Proso for the last 12 years. So he's urging all members of parliament to support it. Any a twaba, any a day. Bill no ya pass 2 months later in January, then this is for power. Alex Tenyo, Daily Graphic, front page. I said he will abolish the 4-year program if he is made minister. Because of a minister, the party during elections were speaking against the 4-year system. the true to his word. The minister mo abolish.
Meanwhile, no account parliament 2 months
same
prior.
person who had just said in November, said, yeah, the panel, that's so for 12 years. Don't forget that he was a former GS Director General.
Yeah.
So that is the knowledge I know they can't say. But for political expediency, where one who capitation for primary schools.
Yeah.
Who's that? Ni TID. When you mean India?
Yeah.
A brother Professor Mills can say, Oba power, obeti fuel so drastically. I was on the finance committee, and finance minister at the time, Dr. Dufo. There was a small amount of money on every letter of fuel called social mitigation levy. I don't need a 2-year capitation grant. Brother President Kufo at the buy. And Dr. Dufo buys will be year for so. I told him personally, I said, Doc, I didn't know if you are as a fuel price, no, significantly be a small portion of a peso per liter. If you want to 1 gallon cry, I'll probably not even save 2 pesos or 1 peso. It's meant and we're losing 88 million cedis annually by removing that levy. He went ahead, he removed it, nobody felt any impact. But today, one who said their social mitigation levy so far. 80, you fear buy more. Policies be brave, I diabe to her, buama, or minor echo in some direction. We begin to lose those things. It's see to me trouble, near to me consolidate and near my pabi breba and now do if you say, the brain will take a little time to yield full fruits.
And you are not convincing people to take a little time to yield full fruit because while civil party communication has collapsed.
That is why I'm coming.
It's a bed then will be a jewel descend ya walk no air no crack.
And no tin ye here nipa say me na me bad me ba be siesie no. I'm a party ma ehun nie ntia. It is a yakoso tena ba mu. No ma hun nie ntia just omo kono mo koye adwuma ma party no etumetena aban mu. Ntisa.
Yes, say anu e de bobo senye no anu editua. Say wo pe general secretary aka nti we anu de e bi 2 minutes be free say e be kutawa. We'll see a different one to say. And no na nipa be breaker say mra nana do eba no your kind in ekoso ne and yet the same thing. How about that?
Kwame.
Yeah.
Did say my DMP for 16 years. Me party money be a woman constituency kasa. I'm sure said they'll be able to attest to say and I make can to me the year juma and I'm to me find year juma. Did say so whom for kept returning me to parliament 9 years for nothing. It was because no more Jimasema make a trouble edi because over time they make a biara to them in every 4-year cycle no omo hu say ehwa na mo no mitu edi I'm sure say given that opportunity no the party will not regret its decisions.
Obisi Watusi is very open-minded and tolerant. When we're in charge of Katanga Executive JCR, he was our electoral commissioner. A very sharp mind, Don Kizimus. Henedi and Nobai. Just Katanga politics, yeah, why you be that? And then this one says, tell Watusi say Salah say in the gritam. Inti Salas tea. I see Uchia Papa. And then but here's a question to you. I'll say, doesn't he think the regional party has become stronger than the MP core, and that's what's failing us? We didn't see this in President Kufuor's time, but today the regional party interferes seriously in constituency parliamentary elections, leaving room for manipulation.
Well, if regional party now is stronger than the national party, clearly that is a major problem for the party. If you say it's an aggregation of the regions, and what the Babi do national, so there shouldn't be the possibility say regions maybe can become stronger than the national party. The national party remains supreme. Yeah, well, conference being the highest decision-making body, then. Council, NEC, steering committee, and Sakran Waba will do regional executive committees. Also. And when you begin to have that feeling, not just your challenge. And that is why he has a Yabasisa Astrono. You have to make the people who can be strong, they can be firm, but they will be fair to everybody. So, all region be now paying for an open other region. And for party no emranya juma I just am for national no it to me and make sure say oh yeah juma said that say oh yeah I mean, me, I'm an example in several ways. A brass whom delegates and to me take him in a branch decision. Eventually, it is NEC that took the decision. And he clear, say, party, hierarchical. It is a fee polling station, electoral area, constituency, region, national. There at no point that is a region be to me rising over and above the national party. It shouldn't happen.
I mean, say, fan base from our school days, Ethiopia, obviously, a friend a little, or some can't just a little so chill.
Little as you come here.
No, can't little, I'll be winning Pakro. Aye. In spite of all this, only Brian Montemu to say, because what we didn't pray no. Now, Obi him Sebi in Tokwa Bam Montem for Suhum seat. Rumors say on a me too a Kunyasoni Adini. I Montem to say.
Kwame, contrary to the what people think about Mene Brian, a problem be any end. You know, or that therefore, we can't have been, we couldn't have been fighting. No, a political contest and and you know, the very election, bought Brian Sumboy. Maybe one amount for frame. As a Brian Beshes to whom Chiska, no, he's not a friend. I'm saying, yeah, now as what the cash are Baba take room. Breve cash. Can't pay me quite less. Kakra Breve, I was fighting to me. And indeed, he sent me 20,000 CDs that day. Osmane, PM or Disca, a Breve.
The same person who was supposed to be against you.
Exactly. Indeed, in Tokabia, ni Yantamusa, Tisania yet Nipa be the derby. We've had our political battles, but it remained just that, political battles. I remember those times, Bioha, Bishia or Frankie, so now he discussed whilst we were even having the contest. He discussed contest now more. So we will laugh about it and he'll be like Charlie, say my son that the same for Ufie, but still that was a share. Over the years, you know, and then we'll be sharing experiences and having some jokes. And the Ntokwa in terms of that is said Nipabino. It is just that we are both strong, very strong when it comes to our politics. Indeed.
Very strong when it comes to our politics. If you can say agenda Alan Chermating agenda, I'm sure you've heard it before. Because you say Opariansa is the answer. Great interview, 100% support. Mami Kunedu do say Agbogba. And Abaku say ask him about the Alan Chermating angle.
Kwame Medasi for bringing this up. The truth of the matter is your party MPPCC. It is American, it is a bus beer. Break it down, we see ties. Ties here to grand is boss. Engine in him. What we are looking for now, and I say, mechanic or fix it bus. We fix a bus, new engine, shame the tires are chassis, and now test running and making sure say bus no, a bit to me a cocoinso. I feel I'll go a driver. Now, where is the correlation between the mechanic no be fix a bus no? And the future driver Oberfather's on driver bus. It doesn't exist. Me name as a general secretary, how I will be to me, I'm a one person, Ababa presidential candidate. Come here, election year delegates about 6,600 thereabouts. Presidential candidates, no, they will have over 200,000. Obama campaign team Ebi support to Vice President, Ebi support to Alan Chermating, Ebi support to Joe Gatti, Ebi support to Greek Minister. Almost every name Mati out there. Obama campaign team me take your comedy ni adima. Who say people have affections for all these people. Let me.
Until you on your own cannot decide.
Let me take it state it categorically. Say, I am not doing the bidding of any presidential aspirant. I'm going into this election on my own steam, my own strength, and to ensure, say, I'm a general secretary. I will do everything possible to make it possible for anybody or person contesting to feel confident that the level playing field has been created, so that they believe they have a fair chance of winning. Such that to be they can't blame it on the government, they can't blame it on party leadership. They will know that they had a fair chance. Nayana and amo.
Finally, fear delegates, how comfortable are you?
Kwame,
Yes.
MPP delegates, in my view, I am yet to see them have it totally wrong. I have confidence in the delegates. I have the confidence in the delegates to the extent that I believe that on election day, their decisions will be based on choosing quality leadership for our party. Leadership able to steer the affairs of our party to the point you be confident being party banner or I see how at the grassroots ebenya confidence back in the party say so sign retain power my party na nensesa kakra bia ya yiramu no nensa ebetumi aka nensesa dachi. That is what we are expecting of delegates, and that is what I believe delegates will do coming Saturdays 2 weeks.
Frederick
FM.
Frederick Opariansa, former MP Suhum, gunning to unseat John Boedu to become the next General Secretary of the MPP. We wish you well.
Thank you, Agunta.
Agunta Edasi.
That's no problem.
Peace 104.3. Up next, Kokrokoo Bois. Very good morning to you, Patty Dubs. Yeah, I love you too. Michael Jojo G, come out for there.
Welcome to the Dawn. You have just accessed the beautiful